Hello, welcome back to Yoga with Paige. As we head into the holiday season, fall is right around the corner. It has officially begun. The weather may start to get a little bit colder, not for me here in Florida, but depending on where you are. I thought it would be a perfect time to take you along on this quick little meditation and journaling practice to help us reflect on where we've been and help us move forward. So, beginning with our meditation practice first, find a nice, comfortable spot, anywhere that's quiet, that you can really draw in. Choosing your comfortable position, you can gently let the eyes close, or you can keep them open and fix your gaze on the beautiful moving water. Sometimes I find it easier to meditate with my eyes open, being able to stare at and connect with nature around me. So I invite you to try that if you never have before. Finding about 10 minutes in this meditation, a chance to connect to your breath, to your body, to what lies underneath. Taking nice, even breaths in through the nostrils and back out. Letting the unique rhythm of your own body dictate the way you breathe. Not feeling any need to change its speed, its pace. Finding perfection in its own beauty, its own naturalness. Your breath is exactly as it should be, and you are exactly where you should be in this moment. Continuing to breathe, allowing it to pull you back in, allowing your mind to wander to maybe places you've been, physical places your body has taken you throughout this past year, or mental places, hurdles and obstacles you've overcome. Drawing into that reserve of strength and resilience. You are still here today, a living, breathing human being. Your heart still beating, still sending blood through your veins, oxygen to the brain. Perhaps noticing these sensations as they bring your body and life support and sustenance. Coming back to the seemingly simple things like the breath, the breeze, allowing yourself to feel a small pocket of joy, finding gratitude for these simple things that make up our lives. And at this point in time, allow your thoughts to gently drift away on your next exhale, letting them float away on the breeze as you begin to quiet the mind. Radiating stillness, softening where you can. Enjoying these quiet moments to be with yourself, to come home. Knowing there is nothing you should be doing right now except for doing nothing. Breathing in and out. Using your breath as an anchor to this moment. If little thoughts begin to drift their way back into your head, you can gently let them go with your next out breath. And when you are ready, no rush, we can begin to come back into the room, the environment that you are in. If you need to make any small wiggles of the fingers or the toes, blinking the eyes open, and taking a few breaths to simply gaze around at your surroundings, fully engulfing yourself in the here and now, wherever it is that you are. You are not in the past what has happened to you before. You are not in the future whatever has yet to come. You are right here and right now in the gift that is the present. This is the only time that you can do something with. You can make it whatever you need it to be. Take another deep breath, filling the lungs with air, feeling this breath inside your whole being. And after you exhale it all out, we get ready to write it all out. So grab your journal or your pen and paper and find another comfortable position anywhere that you can begin to journal. Writing these things down in your brain is a great way to get the thoughts flowing and out of your head and your heart. You can choose what you want to write about here. Maybe something came up for you in this meditation, or perhaps something that has been weighing heavy on your heart lately. You can write a letter to someone, telling them all of the things that you wish you could say. This is your safe space, your place to get creative and have an outlet, helping to release stress and maybe uncover some things you didn't even know you were feeling or thinking. No need to cross anything out. Just keep writing. See where it takes you. Perhaps you have some thoughts about this past month or year, or thoughts about the upcoming. Any goals and dreams you want to help visualize into action. And I'll give you these next about 5 minutes to write with some gentle music in the background. Try to keep the thoughts flowing for just a few more minutes. Squeeze out any last thoughts, even if it seems silly what you're writing down or redundant. Knowing that nobody else will ever read this. This is for your own personal benefit. And at this time, this video is going to come to an end. So if you still have a lot of thoughts that you want to get out, I do encourage you to stop this video. Keep writing to your heart's content. If you would like to share anything down below, I would love to hear from you. And I thank you so much for joining me on this heart-opening, releasing, and reflective practice. A few minutes of mindfulness can really help improve your overall mental health and your life. So thank you again for joining me on Yoga with Paige.